Hi, and welcome to a course overview of Math 146. So when you log into Canvas and you select your math course, this is what you'll see. Now, this is on a computer, not on your iPad, so if you're on the app, it might look a little bit different. But I highly recommend that you go through our course using the modules. The nice thing is I've defaulted to that as the home page. You can see that right here. We're on the modules page. You also have this navigation bar that is for all of Canvas. You can see your dashboard, all your courses, and your calendar, as well as your inbox. This is a very helpful navigation bar. This is the navigation bar in our class. So we have our home page, which again is modules. We have announcements where I'll put important things. Simple syllabus, that's where you'll access your syllabus. It's a great thing to click on when you're not sure if a policy, what a policy is in the course. The class notebook, which we'll be talking more about in the Getting Started module. Of course, your grades, which I'm sure is important to you, so you can see where you stand in the class at all times. Office hours, which are also student support hours, you can see how to access those, when they're available, and those kinds of things. The video library. I have several videos by a variety of people that can help you with a particular topic if you need it. If you need help with technology, you'll click right here. We also have online tutoring that can also help you. So there is also a math help page that can be very helpful to you. So now let's get started in the class. By the way, over here on this right-hand side is a to-do list. I don't recommend you following the to-do list. I really recommend you just follow through the course in the modules, or you use the calendar. Okay, so the to-do list might trick you into what's actually due. So first, getting started. This is the best way to start our course. And notice it says over here, complete all items. So you can see that one has a green check, that one has a green check, but these don't have anything. And this one has a red and it says, oh, you scored a 0. You must score at least a 5. So before you move on to the next module, you should have green check marks on all of this, and that then you will ensure that you've done what you're supposed to do. So I have information about how the course is structured, technology skills that are required, what the class is going to be like. That's an assignment. You can see it's due on August 26th. It's 10 points. There's a Google form, reply to your instructor email. Notice all of these are due on the same day. Then you have something due the next day. Hopefully you're picked up your iPad and you're going to do that. The syllabus agreement and acknowledgement. Now make sure you are clicking on the actual syllabus over here and reading through all of it until it's at 100%. There's an FAQ discussion board. Notice it says you must contribute. There's a responsible AI use quiz. I don't know how familiar you are with AI, but you're going to be using it and understand how to use it responsibly. Entering your answers in MOER. That's our homework system that we're going to use for auto-graded homework. It's Maricopa Open Educational Resources, and it's free to you. And then we're going to finish off the Getting Started module with a student plan for success. Once you've finished all of these, you can look at Module 1. So Module 1, here's some slides that we'll be covering in class. You could preview them. We're going to do a syllabus scavenger hunt as well as have syllabus presentations. Notice that you won't be able to open Module 2 unless you complete the Getting Started module and the Team Building module. So by finish, you have to have check marks by each one of those. Okay, so and that is locked. So, and notice it says it's locked until August 29th at noon. So every Friday, a new module will open. You can see there's other modules down here, but none of them are available to do because they're at future dates. So I hope that helps you see how the course is organized. Like I said, the best way is to go through the modules directly. Don't use the grades tab or the to-do list. You can use the calendar, which is a nice thing, and you can select which calendar that you're viewing. Over here on this side, you can see which calendar that you're viewing. and then you can go by different dates and it'll have your assignments here. You can see those assignments and you could click on those directly, but you can see what is due. All right, thanks for watching.